Going on, family? Today I'm gonna give y'all a couple real estate strategies, tips, whatever you want to call it. This how I look at real estate. It might can help you take what you can from it. But the 5 steps to doing a deal is find a deal, resources, exchanges, auctions, sellers, motivated sellers. Do you due diligence is step 2. That's your fundamentals, your tax, title, and tag. Property, right? Then you analyze the deal. That's your technical analysis. That's the balance sheet, the income, the cash flow, the rent roll, the numbers, basically. If your expense ratio, your profit minus debt equals profit. Your funding, traditional funding, private uh, capital or investor capital, right? Like private is or investors, hard money or friends and family, or traditional is banks. Your exit, how you go exit, that's your risk management. Know what you go do with the property before you even get into the property. Either you go wholesale it, you go flip it, or you go rent it for cash flow. Make the offer. Make offers. Offer express is an iBuyer, meaning it's like a open door, where you just go online and submit your property, and they'll give you an offer for it. Wholesale, lease options, seller finance, subject twos, MLS listings, first right of refusal. First right of refusal is basically somebody saying that, hey, look here, if you decide to sell that property, you gotta sell it to me first. Most profitable strategies: wholesaling, rentals, flips, subject twos, rent to own. These are notes, so you own the mortgage, not the property. So say you sell or finance the property, and you can do, you just you own the deed until they pay the deed off. So remember that. And notes are kind of like, it's more strategies in notes, because you can flip the paper, you can sell partial of the paper, and then if they don't pay, you can foreclose, refinance, sell the house, deed in lieu, short sale, loan modification, cash for keys, and partial sales. This is a contract that you can use. It's like offering the seller four different options at one time. That way, they can go for. Um, they probably go for one of them. You give them cash. Lease option, meaning I want to lease it from you, and rent it out for a certain period of time. Seller finance, meaning I'm gonna give you a down payment and I'm gonna pay you over time. And then what's that? Take over the owner payments. So take over the owner payments is subject to. These are some real estate educators that I learned the game from: Pete Fortunato, Cash Flow Concepts, John Swab, Jimmy Napper. They old school. And then Paper Source Online. That's a good conference. You need to look that up and go, because they got some old school tricks. Skip Tracing, my REI Pro, REI Skip, PropStream, Real Estate Auction, Apple Auctioneering, Auction Zip, pretty good. These all the websites right here that you want to look into to find distressed properties, auction properties, wholesale properties, government properties. This just a big list right here. So start looking into this list. Yeah, this ain't no professional slide thing, so you just gonna have to go through the list. Websites for more websites for properties right here. You can find more real estate on them websites. Hard Money. These are hard money lenders right here. Finance America, pretty good. All of them pretty good, or I wouldn't put them on the list. So you can look into these hard money lenders. If you got a deal, they'll help you get some through some of the deals. Research data websites. These are data websites that'll tell you about the market. I think I got a typo somewhere, but these are the people that I do keep up with the market from. These are some criteria terms from WeLand.com. Shout out to WeLand.com. WeLand LLC. These are the requirements. You give them a call. You ask them what's their terms to actually acquire. Use. They got proof of funds right here. Proof of funds needed, so you can go ahead and bid on the property. And they work with people, fund you in 3 to 7 days. This is the BRRRR strategy. Buy, use 20% of the property value for a down payment. Raise the value of the house by improving REI. Rent out the house. Rent out the property to start cash flowing. Refinance the house based on its new market value. Leverage it to buy another property and repeat all. So BRRRR strategy. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. What's this? Real estate benefits. Real estate investors make money through rental income, appreciation, and profit generated by business activities that depend on the property. The benefits of real estate include passive income, stable cash flow, tax advantage, diversification, leverage. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, offer a way to invest in real estate without having to own, operate, or finance property. So if you ain't got that much money, you only got $25, you can start buying REITs, and they pay you a dividend. I know a lot of them that pay you a dividend every month. All you gotta do is go on Thinkorswim platform, stroll. You go click public, stroll down to the bottom, you'll see REITs. Go to REITs. I'm gonna probably do a video on it on the Thinkorswim platform, where you can find monthly paying REITs. They pay monthly, quarterly, and annually. So target markets, when you're looking at real estate, you're looking for MLS, pre-foreclosures, auctions, foreclosures, cash buyers, liens, vacancies, high equity, code enforcement, tax liens, and tax and foreclosures. Tax deeds and foreclosures. That's a typo. That's an attorney that I use. Absentee owner, bank REIs, pre-foreclosures, free and clear leads, probate leads, out-of-state owners, MLS leads, Craigslist leads, bankruptcy leads, divorce, for sale by owner, vacancy houses, empty nesters, meaning it's just sitting vacant. Tax delinquent vacant lots, upside down houses, meaning they underwater, they owe more than the house worth. Specialty liens, so somebody probably company put a lien on it. Right here, this is just a different options. Like I said, cash, lease option. Where's 3? Seller finance, and take over the monthly payments. That's subject to. If distressed, it gotta have equity in it. So when you're looking, if you don't have time to do this, you can hire a virtual assistant. This is one of the websites that I use, onlinejobs.ph. They are Philippines, and they will be your assistant for a couple dollars. I mean, that's if you're heavy in the game. This is all the different stuff that they do. So keep that in mind if you need help doing anything. These are This is a different schedule that I put in there for myself. This is a script. Are you looking to buy, sell, invest? What location? What's your budget? What do you want? This is another script that I had. Business capital. You can use finance agent, national business capital, credit suit, ladder finance group, and I don't know if they do it. Okay. Call repair cost close. Okay, 5 steps to do a deal. We went over that. Deal stream. That's another website. Auction, Hubzu, LoopNet, Hub, Home Store, HomePath. The Stretch Pro. This where they got a portal to where they can find all the bank on properties. You probably know about PropStream. 3 ways to do the deal. Wholesale, 60% below ARV. Rental, 50% below ARV. Flip, 40% below ARV. So if you can find them for cheap like that, then go for it. Apply your 10-step marketing, 93 referral. That's another script that I use. Here is some repair costs. This is an example of ARV is 150, repair cost is 20, asking price is 89. So offer 80, and then repair cost is 20. That go put you at 100. Closing cost is 15, and then flip fee is 5,000. So that's if you're getting it from a wholesaler. So you're all in. Total investment is 120. Profit is 30. ROI is return on investment is 25%. Profit margin is 20%. Days to complete 60 to 90 days. Right? Okay. So hard money loan 90%. Rehab 90% for the hard money. They'll give you 90%. You put 10% down. Rehab, they'll give you 100% rehab, but they go give it to you in draws. Draws mean they go give it to you piece by piece as stuff get completed. And if you don't got the money for that, get your credit right. Use a business credit card. It's a big repair. All right? So then, now this is, they charge 2 points, 4,000. Total closing cost 28,000. Total loan amount is 268. Refi 80%. Loan to value. LTV is loan to value. New loan amount is 312. Cash out. So this is a real estate. The value of the house was 390. So okay, so the purchase price was $200K, 20% down. Rehab 60K plus 28K. Closing cost 2 points, 4K. Total closing cost 28. Total loan 268. The value of the house is 390. So you at like 1 something profit. You know what I'm saying? They go to draws, the different draws that the hard money will give you. The demo 6,000. You should be around this ballpark when you doing real estate. I mean, it's different in different places, but you should be around this ballpark. The demo to tear down 6,000. Framing should be 3,000 plus or minus. Rough electric 8,000 plus or minus. Rough plumbing, so 23,000. If you got a total rehab, that's for a total rehab, not something that you can that don't need nothing but like paint and carpet. So we going for the worst case scenario on this one. So 23,000, put it on a credit card. When it's done, the hard money will give you your money back. They'll come inspect it, give you your money back. So draws 20, windows 2,200, sheetrock 8,000, trim and mold 4,000, paint 3,000. like I said, this worst case scenario, but might only need one of these. You know what I'm saying? But this a ballpark of what you should be paying. Kitchen cabinet 6,000, blah blah blah. So y'all see the rough estimates. Here you go, right here summed up right here. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then, so this is a strategy I learned from. Well, I didn't really learn it from them, but I got the slide from them. They explain it pretty good. DJ Envy them. So y'all should really check them out because they trying to help as many people as they can stop getting gypped at these rental estate seminars. So flip to Dial, DJ Envy and Caesar and his wife and the rest of the crew. Shout out to y'all. Because I'm not a real estate teacher. I'm only just giving the strategies that when I'm constantly looking for real estate, this is what I go by. So, marketing real estate, we can help you sell, blah, blah, blah. Real estate school, credit builders, credit card stacking, and a list of REO managers, these different companies that got REOs. So dig into these different companies, and I hope this helped. And yeah, so if you haven't started with real estate, this is a lot of resources that you can go back and pick what you gotta pick out of it and do whatever you got to do with it. Like I say, my mission is just to help people so they can stop being gypped. So if you dig into the resources, then it'll take you down a rabbit hole and you just do what works for you. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you need help, you know, holler at me. I guess I don't know what to tell you, but what I'm gonna tell you is do your research and do the business, because this right here, it helped me find real estate, and it should help you too. All right, family? All right.